Believe it or not, I often make my own homemade bread. What, you ask? This culinary ignoramus? Yes. All thanks to this thing right here. All I need to do is just dump in the ingredients and, for the most part, forget about it. Because bread machines are magic. Begin by preheating the bread machine by just putting it on timer mode, and this helps keep the bread machine warm for the 1 1/4 cups of lukewarm water that you're supposed to have. Then put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then a 1/4 cup of honey, which can be a little bit difficult to add because honey. Then after that, add 3 1/2 cups of whole wheat flour in 1/2 cup increments, and then forget how many you've actually added, so consult the footage you've just shot. And then mess up your tripod, so then get your tripod back in place, and then after that, smooth out things for no apparent reason before adding 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt, and then 1 1/4 teaspoons of instant yeast, using 1/4 teaspoon increments because you're out of the 1/2 teaspoon. Then get the lid on, start the bread machine, and then promptly unplug it by mistake while you're trying to plug in your camera for this time-lapse shot. Oh yeah, and make sure you set the bread machine to 1 1/2 pounds for this recipe. But after 3 1/2 hours, the bread is done, and unfortunately, it didn't rise as much as I would have liked this time, but oh well, such is life, because it still turned out. Anyway, here's the bread, very hot, fresh out of the machine, so let's cool it down by putting it in the oven, to use the oven as a cooling rack, because I don't have a cooling rack, then realize that the top oven isn't big enough for the bread, so put it in the bottom oven as well, then after it cools down, get it out, snack on a little bit of a crumb, and then get out the most irresponsible thing you own, the electric knife, which you then use to carefully chop the bread up into slices. Chop the bread or slice the bread. And here you go. Doesn't exactly earn the Martha Stewart Award, but it still is edible and it still is good enough. This one is a bit thicker than similar ones I've done because it didn't rise enough, but you know, it worked well enough, so there you have it.